What's going on, YouTube? We got a Wi-Fi battle here against one of my friends on Xbox Live. His name is Jake. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube or not, but I will ask him. If he does, I'll just put it in the description below. But anyways, guys, this was a UU battle. This was a really fun match. It was close. At one point in the match, I thought I would lose, but then I actually ended up winning. Because of my Togekiss, which was a really awesome Pokemon in UU actually. I'm not really sure why it's not OU, because it's really awesome. It's like it's sort of like the UU version of Jirachi. It has pretty good defenses, and also it has Para Flinch, which I love, and Serene Grace. So you know it's gonna be terrible. I mean, not terrible. Well, terrible to the opponent, but awesome to you. But anyways, let me just summarize this team. He has a Gligar, I always forget his names. Oh my god. Honchkrow, Victini, Empoleon, I don't even know, whatever. Shaman. I always forget these names. Like, these are Pokemon I don't really see much. Mostly Empoleon and Shaman. But Machamp. My team is Bronzong, Scrafty. I always forget the names. Oh my god. Honchkrow, Snorlax, Gligar, and Togekiss. There you go. I almost said the other name for it, which you find out later in the battle what its name is. Threats here. A threat on his team for me was, or a huge threat would be his Machamp, because only thing I could really take a Dynamic Punch well is my Gligar. So that's really the only thing. And Gligar ends up dying, so I'm like, oh crap, this is bad, because I'm afraid to switch anything into a Dynamic Punch, because it will probably kill my Honchkrow, my Scrafty. It will mess up my Snorlax and my Togekiss. The only thing that could actually really take it without getting like severely because getting severely destroyed would probably be my Bronzong. So, and Bronzong, I actually have to use the fodder it against his Machamp. So you kind of know that I was in a bad spot there. But anyways, let's start this battle up, and we got some cool music here for this battle. Let me turn the game music off. There we go. So let's start it up. Take this crap up. Alright, he will send out his Gligar to start off with. I kind of predicted this a bit, so I sent it in my my Bronzong to kind of check it, so he can't really do much to me. So he's going to go for a pretty obvious U-turn here, because he knows he can't really do much to my Bronzong since I have Levitate and he has Earthquake, and he is a walling set, not really a wall breaker, so he can't really do much to my Bronzong. Now he's going to send in his Honchkrow to try to destroy my wall. I go for a Stealth Rock, predicting his switch into something, so it's like my good chances to set up entry hazards. So I'm going to get some HP back from leftovers. Now I'm going to switch out here, not wanting to take a superpower or anything. I'm missing my Batman, my Gligar to try to take a superpower, but he's going to go for Night Slash instead. Probably predicting me to switch out into a Psychic type or something. I'm not really sure, but he's going to withdraw his Honchkrow here, knowing he can't really do much to my Gligar. He's going to send his Gligar, predicting me to go for a Toxic, which he does predict well. Because I go for Toxic, he has immunity, he's not really going to do anything at all. I'm gonna call back my Batman, my Gligar here. No, I can't do it much either, so I'm gonna try to check it again, force him to switch out, sending in my Taco Bell, but he's going to go for his own Stealth Rocks, which didn't really mess me up that much, other than my Honchkrow and my Togekiss, but I wasn't really worried about that. He's going for another U-turn here, get out of there, which is also pretty obvious, because I know he does not want to stay in against a Bronzong, because he can't really do much, and I could easily just set up on him with whatever. He's going to send in his Shaman here. I do not really know what Shamans actually do. I guess he sent it in because I use Toxic. He has Natural Cure. He just wanted to have like a Toxic fodder or something. He is going to let me see. Actually, for some reason, I'm not sure why, I predicted him to use like a Flamethrower or some kind of fire type attack that could do damage to me and break my Bronzong, so I'm going to switch out on this turn. So he's going to go for a sub. Or actually, no, I'm going to stay and go for a Jar Ball. There you go. Because I thought I could take whatever fire type move or whatever he uses, so I'm gonna stay and risk it, whatever. But I don't think he has any fire type moves. I'm not really sure why I thought a little hamster with a flower has fire type moves, but you kind of can't really blame me for thinking that I had a fire type move, because freaking Slow King learns freaking Fire Blast. It's a freaking water psychic type, so he'll switch out here knowing he can't do much, or he could try to get me thinking I would use another Jar Ball, which he does predict well. So now he's listening to one of his threats here, which is his Lucky Star Victini. So I was kind of fearing the obvious V-create here. I'm gonna go to my Batman to take that as best as possible, which he does take it fairly well, since he is so bulky in his Eviolite. And yeah, that's pretty much why he didn't get demolished by that. And also, this is where my Batman dies. And if I saw this coming, I would have taken my Gliscor out quick, because I did not think he would outspeed me after a V-create. So I was going straight for the Earthquake, but now I'm going to send to my Togebitch. Right now, that's a fun name, because it's kind of a bitchy Pokemon. But I'm going to go for Air Slash here, knowing I can easily just finish it off from that range of health. Just get that threat out of the way as fast as possible. I kind of knew he didn't want to switch out into anything to take a possible Thunder Wave. He kind of just foddered that. He's going to go to his Honchkrow now. I think he's going to go for... I predicted him to go for a superpower here. I knew I could take that fairly well and be able to pull off a Thunder Wave on this guy, allowing me to Paraflinch or either set up and go for some roosts here while his stats go down. So I was kind of in like a good position at this point in the game. So I do get off that paralyzed, and I'm gonna get some HP back from leftovers. I pronounce my words so quickly, it's insane. I need to just slow down. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna go for a roost here. Get back some HP. I'm gonna go back up to all the way to 368 HP, almost at full. Another superpower is coming from him. That doesn't do as much as it did last time because of the stat drops. And I know I don't really need to go for another roost here. I could easily start paraflinching him at this point. But he is going to actually predict me to go for another roost, so he's going to switch out here, trying to get a free switch into his Gligar. And I kind of can't do much to his Gligar without getting killed first. So I go for Air Slash on the switch out. I do a pretty decent amount of damage to his Gligar with that Air Slash. But it is nowhere enough to kill because, as you guys know, Gligar is bulky as hell. I'm going to go to my Taco Bell here, trying to force him out. He's going to go for a Roost, predicting me to switch out, or either knowing that I can't do much to him at all. So that was a good play on his part. I'm going to get some HP back from that. I don't even need to say that all the time, but whatever. You saw me get HP back, so I am going to force him out here. I go for a Toxic, I think. Predicted him to actually switch out. Or not, well, I kind of knew he was going to do that, because I always force him out, but he's going to go to his Panjin freaking Empoleon. So I don't think Toxic's going to do anything. No, I go for a Gyro Ball here, thinking he's going to go back into a I don't even really freaking know, but whatever. That's going to be a crit, not going to do crap because of how bulky Empoleon is. I wasn't really scared of Empoleon because I know it can't do much at all to my Taco Bell. He went for a Toxic, thinking I would switch out, not knowing I was carrying Earthquake at all. So I kind of got him there, and I'm happy I didn't switch out, or else I would have gotten poisoned, and that would have probably crippled one of my Pokemon. I could have actually sent in Scrafty here because I have a Lumberry. So that Toxic would have went away, then I could have hit him with a high jump kick, taking him out. But now he's going to his biggest threat here, which is Machamp. And I was kind of really fearing this Machamp because I had no Gligar left. So I was like, oh crap. So I was gonna fodder my Taco Bell here, because I couldn't really do anything. I didn't want anything. I don't want any of my Pokemon to take a full power dynamic punch. I stayed in thinking he would go for a dynamic punch here, so I went for Toxic, but he actually goes for the substitute, revealing to me that he actually has it. Then he's gonna go for a dynamic punch, so he's like a sub punch set, sub D punch actually, not sub punch, because sub punch is focus punch, but whatever. That's gonna be a crit, which sucks for me. I kind of didn't want it to be a crit, because that would probably either got me the half or a little bit over half or under half. I'm not even sure, but that does way more damage than it should have. I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball here, thinking I could take him out of his sub, but as you guys could tell, this Pokemon is bulky as hell, and a Gyro Ball would not just finish off its sub like that. Or I guess he has a lot of HP, so he has like a high HP sub. He's going for Stone Edge here, thinking I would go into Togekiss, but I stay in hoping that he doesn't go. Well, hoping that he goes for that instead of a Stone Edge. I predicted him to use that, not Dynamic Punch, but that would have probably annihilated my Togekiss altogether. So, because I'm gonna switch out now to keep my Bronzong in just a fodder. Because I know he's gonna go straight for the. I was afraid he would go for a substitute, which he just should have done in the first place. Because I wouldn't be able to break. He could have finished me off with a Dynamic Punch, but he stays in. Or no, he doesn't go. He doesn't go for the sub. He goes right for the D punch, which kind of gave me the win in this battle, because I am able to hit him with a Togekiss now, which threatens his whole team because he's not behind a sub, and you can't hit me with the He can't hit me with a whatever the hell it's called, Stone Age. He could try to sub now, which was a little bit too late because he can't do it because I got him past 25% of HP. So he kind of just wasted a turn there. He was better off just going straight for the Stone Edge, which would have easily taken me out from this range of health. He's gonna go into his what is the hell, freaking Shaman now, which because he kind of, I guess he thought I would go for a freaking no, he thought he could live an Aura Sphere to set up on me, but instead it was a crit, so that took him out. I think he would have probably survived if it was not a crit, but I'm not really sure how bulky his Shaman was. I'm not really sure anything about Shamans because I never really freaking battle Shamans because I never really see them at all. Like, those are one of the Pokemon that I never really see at all, including Jinx and freaking Mawile, because I never really see those at all in battles. Whatever. He's gonna be able to pull off a Toxic here, which will by his last Pokemon would have killed me. So I kind of just do as much as I can until I get killed. Now it doesn't really matter to me if I die at all, or if my Togekiss dies, because I still have 3 other Pokemon left, and I am in a good position right here to start sweeping. I'm gonna go for Aura Sphere here. He survives it like I thought. I actually, before the Toxic, I predicted him to go for Ice Beam right off the bat, but he goes for it now, which I think he should have just went for it right off the bat. Well, actually no, because this I actually died from Toxic later in the game, so I guess that was a smart play for him to do instead of a Ice Beam right off the bat. So now I'm gonna just take him out with the Aura Sphere. Right here, I think he should have switched into a Gligar to be able to take that Aura Sphere, but maybe he didn't want to risk it or whatever, being a crit or something, or doing more damage than it should. So he's gonna fodder his Empoleon, just get it killed. He's in his Honchkrow. Right here, I don't know why, but he should have went for he should have went straight for the Sucker Punch right here. I'm not sure why he didn't. I guess he didn't carry it or whatever, or maybe he was foddering. But even if he was foddering, he should just went for it anyway. I'm not really sure why he didn't go for it, but maybe he just didn't carry it. So not that big of a deal, because I am dying right now. I'm slowly dying. He is in his his Machamp here. I know I can even just kill his Machamp. So now, threat gone. The game is pretty much in the bag for me at this point. So it critical hits him, which I didn't really need because it would have killed him anyway. So there goes his Machamp. I was kind of like relieved here that I actually killed the Machamp. I thought that Machamp would just finish out the rest of my team behind a sub and stuff, but now I'm gonna die. I'm not really worried because I still got Scrafty, Snorlax, and Honchkrow. 2 sleepers in a wall, so I was kind of happy in this position here. I'm sending my my Honchkrow here onto a Gligar, knowing a Brave Bird would just keep on flying, and that will just mess up his Gligar. So I'm going to go for a Brave Bird here. It's going to get him down to half because of how bulky Gligar is. He's going to be able to roost it up, I think. Is he going to roost? No, U-turn. He's going to U-turn here. Just to do as much damage as possible because that's really the only thing he could use on me. Because if Earthquake doesn't do anything. Or, that's pretty much the only move he could use. But he still has like that. I bet that's 1 HP. I just know it. That is 1 HP. I bet that's 1 HP. But that freaking 1 HP crap, he survives it. He's able to get a roost up, and I get killed by Brave Bird recoil, and he's able to get back to full HP almost. So sucks for me. Sucks to be a Honchkrow right now. Sucks to be a Honchkrow. I should have just switched out right into Scrafty right now because I carry the Ice Punch. But as you're about to see, Ice Punch does not do crap to this Gligar because of how freaking bulky it is. So I have to use like 2 Dragon Dances just to be able to murder it. So now I'm gonna send in my Scrafty. He's gonna roost up here. I don't think he knew that I carried the Ice Punch, or else he would have went straight for the Earthquake, or maybe he did, or maybe he just wanted to get as much HP back as possible, knowing it would not take him out if he was at full. So I'm going to use that Ice Punch. As you guys can see, that doesn't do bullcrap, even though it's 4 times super effective, because Gligar is bulky as hell. He's going to go for EQ. I'm going to Dragon Dance here. No, I would have to get my attack high enough to actually deal a suitable damage to this guy. So I'm going to be able to outspeed here, and I'm going to be able to attack. So I'm going to go for another one here. No, I could take another Earthquake, and I'll be able to one-hit KO him with another Ice Punch. So that's pretty much the game, guys. Thanks for watching. He's pretty much going to EQ here. Then I'm going to get an Ice Punch off, which one-hit KO him. Okay. That's it, guys. Good game, Jake. This was awesome battle. Kind of got worried I wouldn't win here, or on the part with the Machamp, but I get lucky, I guess. Or no, well, whatever. I don't know, but that was a good game. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and hope you like the new intro. I might be making another new one. I might be changing some stuff. I'm not really sure yet, but thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.